So, how can educators really transform their classrooms? I'm not just talking about adding some new technology, but about adopting a whole new way of thinking. Today, we're going to break down a framework for using AI to make learning way more dynamic and teaching so much more impactful.
And really, it all starts with this one big question. Are you ready to transform how you teach and get your students more engaged using AI? This question is moving fast from something we just talk about to something we can actually do, and educators are hungry for a roadmap.
The amazing insights we're walking through today, they come straight from a workshop on this very topic, put together by the Excellence in Teaching and Learning Committee at the College of Business and Economics, or CBE. Their whole goal was to cut through all the noise and just focus on what really works in a classroom.
And the person leading the session was an expert who was right at that sweet spot where information systems and real-world education meet, Dr. Imad Alada.
See, as the head of accounting and information systems at Qatar University's CBE, Dr. Awadallah has this incredible perspective. He's not just focused on the flashy tech itself, but on how you can weave these tools into your teaching to hit very specific learning goals.
All right, let's get into the good stuff, the core framework. It's broken down into 3 key areas. First up, generating content. Imagine using a tool like OpenAI to whip up a lesson plan in seconds, or using Notebook LM to take a dense research paper and spit out the key bullet points for your students. It's all about saving you time and giving you a better place to start. Then there's boosting interaction. This is where tools like Slido are a game changer. You can run live polls or even anonymous Q&As during a lecture to see in real time who's getting it and who's not. And finally, getting feedback. If you use a platform like YouTube Studio for recorded lessons, you can literally see which parts your students are rewatching the most. That's direct insight into what they find challenging.
When you boil it all down, the whole point of using these tools is this simple but super powerful idea: being able to explain really complex topics in a way that's simple and engaging. It's not about the technology for technology's sake. It's about using it to create clarity and spark some real curiosity in your students. And what's so cool is that these incredibly practical strategies were all laid out in just a 1-hour session at the College of Business and Economics. It just goes to show getting started with AI in your classroom doesn't have to be this huge, overwhelming thing. It's really about a focused look at the right tools for the job.
So the key thing to take away here is that AI isn't about replacing teachers. Not at all. It's about amplifying what they do best. Think of it as a toolkit for finding amazing new ways to innovate your teaching, inspire your students, and engage them on a much deeper level. The real question it leaves us with is, what are you going to build with it?